Okay, well my battery went dead, but I just pulled out of the marina. Just replaced, did some tune-ups, did spark plug change, cap, rotor, coil, oil. You know, typical maintenance for the year. So today's the first day I'm pulling it out. I just wanted to make a little video and kind of show you what the boat can do and maybe a little tour real quick. Let's go down in here, see if you can see. But we'll open the hatch here and get a little brighter. So here's the like I mentioned on the ad, but here's all the new upholstery. Everything works awesome. The boat's cleaned up and it's ready to go. Here's a picture of the bathroom here. Brand new toilet. Little bed back here. It's the aft cabin, they call it. Little window going out onto the back deck. Go back out. The boat's running absolutely awesome. It starts up every time of the year and just runs beautifully. The engine, I think it has just about 370 hours on it, which is nothing since the rebuild. Brand new outdrive. Got the kicker motor for fishing, barbecue, tank, 5-gallon tank. It's a little overboard, but yet again, that's I don't know if you can see, but that's the name of the boat, is Overboard. And that's what we got here. It's such a nice day out for a boat ride. I'm thrilled to be out here especially on a work day. Got off work early today. Came out here. So let's get to. I don't know if you can see, we're just at 7.7 miles per hour. Just the wind's pushing us a little bit. I'm just going to take off. I got the trim tabs all the way up, or excuse me, all the way down, and idling beautifully. So try to do this with one hand. I'm gonna have to trim it out as we get going here. So I'm just gonna kind of take off and show you how quickly this pulls up out of the water. You see the RPMs go straight up, fast. We'll trim it out here a little bit. That bow up. Do a little bit more. We're just cruising at 25 miles per hour, 3,500 RPM. That's about where I like to cruise this boat at. I can get her up to 34, but as soon as you hear those secondaries open up, boy, it really takes the fuel load down quick. You can see the wake. It's pretty much like a ski boat wake. I mean, it's not even a foot. This boat does have a year-old gas in it. Quarter tank on the 100-gallon tank, and then the spare 50s are about empty. So it does need new fuel in it. I haven't changed the fuel filter yet. Waiting, I always wait till you put new fuel in it and then fuel additive and then change out the fuel filter. So you can see this boat will cruise like this all day long. We take it everywhere. I take it over to the islands all the time. See if I can stand up. It's just an awesome boat. To tell you the truth, I'm really hesitant to sell it, but we just bought a new 40-foot. That goes all of about 13 miles per hour. But at least I can have multiple families on it. But so anyway, that's it. It's running beautifully, and I'm going to do a sweep here and head back into the marina. Thanks for watching the video here, and I hope someone comes and buys it. I guarantee the first person that sees this boat will buy it. I've got it priced right about as it's almost laughable, but I got it priced for about half of what I put into it in the last 3 years. But that's how it goes with boats. It's better to buy someone else's boat than put all the money into yourself. I thought I was going to own this boat for a long time. Well, just for the hell of it, I'm going to go ahead and run it up, maybe burn out some of that fuel, kind of, you can hear the engine. There's the secondaries, 4,000 RPM, 32 miles per hour, and it'll definitely, I mean, it'll hit 34. I think I recall having it even to 37 before at about 4,600 RPM. But like I said, it just burns the fuel right out of the boat. So I don't typically like taking it that fast. But it'll do it if you want it to. 1,747 hours on the boat total. Oil pressure gauge looks awesome. Temperature is always at 160. We put a little bit cooler thermostat in it just because of the red dot heat. It was always putting at 170 degrees. It was always putting a little bit too much heat out. I can't think of anything else to tell you. The stereo works great. Boat turns around in just a heartbeat here. It's, you know, even though it's 30 feet long, it drives just like a ski boat. It's just awesome. It's a high performance boat. This might be the last time I ever take it out, so I'm just kind of sitting here enjoying it. It's been my baby. You know how it goes. So when you come to a stop, just I'm kind of making this an educational video for whoever buys it, knows how to run it. When you come to a stop, just hit this for about 10 seconds. It'll put the trim tabs all the way down, and then when you go to take back off, it'll be perfect. Let me come to a stop, see if there's anything else I can show you. Freshwater, you can see I've got everything marked really well. So freshwater, you've got I don't have a thermometer with me, but you've got hot, cold. Something else that's really cool on this boat, I just remembered, is raw water washdown. Put on the valve here, and there's your raw water washdown. Really handy for fishing and crabbing, getting all that junk on the boat. Cutting fillet station right here. I've got a live tank as well for tuna fishing. Fillet knives on both sides, knife sharpener right there, ready to go. Heck, you can fillet them and do a little barbecuing at the same time. Pin down rigger mounts, a Scotty mount for the crab davit, which is not included. It's not mine. But I'll leave the anything that's bolted onto the boat. I'm going to leave. What a beautiful day. But yeah, that's about all I can think of to tell you. I don't have any. I took everything off. There's no fishing gear on here anymore, but when I did, it was pretty impressive. I have all my stuff stacked up. You can see the stereo. I'm just out here hanging out, but it's a blast out here, though. So I hope I haven't taken up too much time, but I just wanted to show you the deal. So we'll go ahead and head back in, and it's going to be a really good boat for somebody. I'm actually really sad to see it go. Over and out.